Hello guys again, and next part, next sculpt, and next animal. And in this part, I sculpted a dragon from Fortnite. Maybe it's funny, but I know that a lot of people hate Fortnite, but I think they like stylized art style is really nice, and the assets that they have in games are also looking great. And you may like the game or not, but the art models and the styles in the game are great, for me at least. And yeah, that's why I make them, because I also want to do stylized stuff. And yeah, that's the reason behind why I make some Fortnite stuff. Okay, so yeah, I make the dragon. And if you don't know that Fortnite has dragons, basically they have something that is called pets, and they are basically your baggage. Like, you have them on your back, and they are just like they are just fun. They look great, they look cute, and they just somehow interact with the world. And they announced it, I don't know, in some season before, I don't remember which one, but they announced few animals like dogs. There was a chameleon also, and the dragon, but I thought that dragon is the best one to sculpt, to try to sculpt. And yeah, and I think it turns out great, like good enough. And I didn't make him like look exactly one-to-one. I changed few things a bit. I add some things to him to make him more stylized. And I also looked at the references, not only from the Fortnite, but also from the Spyro dragon. And yeah, I tried to mix them a bit. And first, when I was sculpting him, I looked at him. I said that he doesn't look like the dragon, and maybe this will be some kind of dinosaur, like small dinosaur. But then I just played with the sculpt, and it came out better and better, and it started to resemble the dragon, and I stick with the dragon. But I named the file dinosaur or dragon because I didn't know still to make a dragon or not. And here I'm just adding his horns with basic cube. It's not a cube, it's actually a cylinder that has 3 sides only, so it's a triangle at the base. And I add the subdivision modifier from each side to make it more subdivided and sharp. And then I just apply everything later. I think later on I will apply everything and just start adding some details on this. And yeah, here I'm just marking the area when those horns are connecting with the head. And usually when something is connected to the head or any part, it has some like bumps around this place, and thanks to that it looks more realistic and more natural. Yeah, so remember that, guys. And I think this is improvement from the first sculpt I did. So it was a Groot. Groot was quite easy, and I think that I improved a lot over a couple of weeks, over those weeks, and you will see me still improving, I hope, at least. And I'll try to be better and better. And yeah, I like making characters because it I don't know, it helps me shape my creativity, which is not that great, not that good, because I'm not that creative person and I try to learn to be creative, and like sculpting helps me with creativity and generally in like thinking in like 3D space, to understand the shapes of everything, how it works, like the laws of the world. Yeah, just a small digression. And yeah guys, I think that will be it. I always do the same stuff, so I just sculpt the basic general stuff, and then I smooth it out everything to add some more details, and at the end I sharpen everything. And I don't know if this, I think this was my own choice, because I made him without the nose. Like his nose is quite flat, very fat, but I think it looks a lot better than if he has this point where you define the end of the nose, and now you don't have that point. Yeah, and that will be it guys. I will leave you and see you guys in the next one. Enjoy my sculpt, and goodbye.